Throughout the world, snow skiing attracts more competitors than any other sporting activity. Even the sunburnt country of Australia boasts a skiing fraternity 600,000 strong. To this number, add the millions of recreational skiers around the world, and you're looking at big business, a huge potential market. The Americas and Europe have the advantage of extended snow seasons in many areas, and the sale of skis, boots, clothing and après ski wear is a multi-million-dollar industry. In fact, last year in America, the sale of ski equipment and clothing topped the $1 billion mark. It's estimated that in Victoria alone, the skiing industry contributed $180 million to that state's economy in 1983. Australia-wide, the 1982 figures show that sales of imported skis, boots, bindings and poles exceeded $5.5 million. It's estimated that over the last 3 years, there's been a 25 to 30% increase in the number of skiers in Australia, a figure based on equipment sales over that time. Throughout Australia, in spite of the limitations imposed by our climate, enormous amounts of money are being poured into this ever-expanding industry. $100 million is the figure envisaged for the proposed Mount Sterling resort in Victoria, which will cater for 9,000 skiers daily in the season. A feasibility study shows that this one resort alone, when fully operational, will generate $30 million annually in tourist spending. Allied to the fact that access to our snowfields is usually expensive and time-consuming, the greatest inhibiting factor to an even bigger growth rate is the brevity of our snow season. It's usually something around 12 weeks, but then we have the really bad years, when poor snow conditions prevent major events such as state championships being held. For many years, experts have tried to devise a satisfactory form of dry slope to provide suitable conditions for experienced skiers to practice and novices to learn. Beds of pine needles, straw, coconut matting and plastic chips have all been tried and rejected. Currently popular is the British Dendix system of PVC material. It's in trial use in a short 50-metre run constructed by the New South Wales government. Offering closer to the city facilities and year-round practice areas, dry slopes have proven popular, even though experts claim they're not entirely satisfactory. The surface is slower, it's most unpleasant when you fall, and it just isn't the same as being on snow. In spite of these obvious disadvantages, in Britain alone, hundreds of thousands of skiers regularly visit the country's 80 dry slopes. And so for years, the search for a perfect dry slope surface has continued. But now, the quest is over. An Australian has produced an exciting, viable alternative: summer snow. Just what is summer snow? It's an exciting new product developed by Alf Bucheri, who combined the knowledge he gained by extensive study of overseas experiments with exciting new high-technology developments. It could be called artificial snow, but that hardly does summer snow justice. It looks like real snow. It feels like real snow. And most importantly, according to skiers, it skis like real snow. Like natural snow, water is the main ingredient. But unlike natural snow, summer snow has an indefinite lifespan. This film, which incidentally was shot in Brisbane under adverse lighting on a day when the temperature reached 30 degrees Celsius, shows graphically just how real summer snow looks and performs. Summer Snow Proprietary Limited is the name of the company established to manufacture and market this new leisure time concept. Marketing strategy will evolve around a franchise scheme with the owner-operator buying a summer snow bowl with exclusive rights to operate in a defined area. For the first year of the project, marketing will be restricted to Australian capital cities and ski resorts, but as world patents are being applied for, the concept will be launched overseas in the second year of operations. The summer snow bowls will provide the individual operator a valuable asset on the commercial market, as well as a substantial ongoing income. The bowls are similar in concept to an ice skating rink or indoor cricket centre, but will provide the atmosphere and facilities of a ski lodge. While the basic avenue of income will be from the actual slope hire, ancillary operations such as equipment hire and sales, plus revenue from restaurant and bar trade will add considerably to the earning potential of this venture. The external design of the building makes a definite statement of its purpose, being evocative of an enlarged igloo. Each venue will have a ski run which can be a copy of some of the world's best known and most popular ski runs. Patrons of the bowls will be offered the opportunity to ski in excess of 10 kilometres in a 2-hour session, and all at comfortable temperatures. Each bowl will provide tuition at all levels, and competition will become an integral part of each establishment. For those interested in competitive skiing, the inclusion of a handicapped recreational program is an added bonus. This handicapping system's in wide use overseas. It allows skiers of all ages to compete on an equal footing against the standards set by some of the world's best skiers. With the advent of summer snow bowls, skiing will become accessible to people of all ages every day and night of the year. Far from creating competition for established ski resort operators, summer snow bowls will introduce so many people to the sport that an enormous upswing at all levels of the industry will be inevitable. Ski resort operators will, in all probability, be the first to see the benefits of being closely involved in a venture which is a natural extension of their current enterprise. Included in further planning of this project is a temporary summer snow slope designed to be used at ski resorts to enable operators to extend their season in spite of the vagaries of Mother Nature. Considering the high level of involvement of the Australian population in a sport for which we are so ill-equipped, it's obvious that the future of summer snow bowls is almost unlimited. Add to this the enormous global potential, and it can be seen that summer snow is a leisure concept offering incomparable market opportunities.